So this song is called Silent Partner. I'll make it bigger. Accidents will happen. So I thought it was funny. I'm like, accidents will happen. Okay, yay! Hi, everyone! Oh my gosh, so much has happened with the train wreck. Are we watching it? It's going down the cliff. Can you see it? Can you see it? There it goes. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Hello, Leola. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Airedale. Hello, everyone. Say hi when you get here so I can give you a shout out and say hi. You know, that's one thing I like about my channel being small. I can see what you guys are saying and respond accordingly. 'Cause it's more fun, I think. And you guys are a special part of my life. So, hello, Miss Mystical Madness. Alright, so my Temu order showed up, and I wanted to show you guys this. So, this is the Savings Challenge book that Temu has, and it has like little envelopes where you put like how much you have to put in each envelope, and by the time you fill out each envelope in this book, you'll have $1,000 according to the math. So, hello, Nathan. So, that's another thing. I'm doing this for my vacation. So, the reason I haven't had a lot of new content come out to you guys lately is because I've been working a lot of hours and I have a lot of medical appointments, so I haven't had the time and or the energy to do it. And then, of course, we had the car accident thing and then my appendix thing, and so yeah, it's been a crazy new year. So, the train wreck is paparazzi, Suzanne. Okay? First of all, if you guys are not aware, Mr. Arlington, who is the Z model from 2020, resigned from paparazzi yesterday. He is no longer a paparazzi consultant. And when you go to look up his name on the paparazzi website, no, gone. He's not a paparazzi consultant anymore. Arlington, I'm very proud of you for leaving this company behind. My hope and prayer for you, Mr. Lopez, is this. Arlington Lopez. I hope you get a job where you can get a visa that sponsors you to stay in the United States from where you fled from. You deserve that. I think getting a visa, a work visa, and working for a company that will sponsor you and help you with your citizenship is very important. And I really hope and pray that you become a citizen of the United States. And I know you've been working on it for years, and I know it's a challenge, and I know it's hard for everyone who seeks refuge from a war-torn country, and they come here hoping for a better life. You know, I don't know if you guys know, I love history. I love watching history. I love studying history. And, you know, World War II history is fascinating to me because I have learned so much about our country by studying World War II history from within our country. And, you know, if someone comes from a war-torn country, I think we should do our best to give them refuge. That's my humble opinion. Alright, so I downloaded a bunch of pictures from the new releases. As you can see, the fire symbol is still going. But this is the last chance category. And this is something I just want to say this because it really pisses me off, okay, paparazzi? If these items are so goddamn hot, why don't you let your little baby star consultants have access to them? But instead, you make them go to the last chance category. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. Here's a post earring that's supposed to look like a super huge ear cuff. What the F? And then we've got all the sports things and the iridescent crystally ring, sports cheer, that thing. And then we have the football and the volleyball and the Cowboys colors and all the initials, and then we have all of this and that. It's really annoying, okay, that they don't let their star consultants have access to these things, but their customers can go and buy it from the last chance category. Gee, thanks, paparazzi. I mean, it does help drive sales to paparazzi, but here's the other thing. If there isn't enough in sales, they don't send you your commission check. That's another thing that bugs me. All right, who's ready to watch the winner circle? So, this is 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Let's react to this together. If you see anything bite model specific, please leave your comment in the chat, and we will discuss this, okay? Hi, Rosie. How long is it going to take for them to show up? And yes, Trent looks very skinny lately. I wonder if he went on a diet.
And welcome to Winning Wednesday. We are excited to be with you. It's the winner circle. Hopefully you had a great week last week doing Opportunity Lives. Hopefully you took the opportunity to talk about what you love about your paparazzi business, what it allows you to do, the different things that you've learned, and the different things that you've gained by going for your dreams.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to be maniacal and laugh, okay? Opportunity Lives. Talk about what this business has done for you. We all know that I'm going to say this. It brought me stress. It brought me debt. It brought me frustration beyond all belief. It, I believe, made me sick for a short time before I got it all out of my house. But yeah, what did paparazzi do for me? How am I living my dreams now? Well, I'm back in the job that I love, one. And two, I don't have the stress of doing a side hustle. Hi, tall girl. So yeah, and Rosie and Aradale, everyone. So yeah, how is it living your dreams? I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to probably, and notice, okay, she's wearing the hello ring, a ring on her finger that says hello. I'm just thinking of Mrs. Doubtfire right now.
Now, in those Opportunity Lives, this month especially, we have great promotions with the starter kits and the party permit. So keep doing the opportunity as you're going live and just out talking about people. There are so many people in America right now.
Out talking about people, that's what I'm doing. And I did play the disclaimers at the beginning of this video, but yes, I agree with you, tall girl. Dreams, you mean nightmares? Yes, I agree. Nightmares! It's like,
that are looking for a way to make ends meet or buy groceries or whatever it is. And by you just talking.
Ways to make ends meet, buy groceries. You know, people keep talking about how shitty the economy is. But let me tell you this. When you talk about the price of eggs last year during the avian flu versus the price of eggs this year, egg prices have gone down. 2, grocery prices have gone down across the country. Wages are going up. So, yeah, if you need to make some extra money, pick up some extra shifts. That's what I'm doing, you guys, because I have my emergency fund to fund, and I'm doing my debt snowball. So by doing extra shifts, if I could donate plasma, trust me, I would be there donating plasma 3 days a week to make that extra $850 to help save someone's life. But I'm physically not able to do that. So there's that. But it's like, oh, okay, let's keep going.
Talking about the things that it's helped you with, other people will naturally inquire and find out. And so it's a very easy way to share the message and build your business and help somebody else start their goal towards.
I agree with that, Suzanne.
I would make sure that you share the opportunity within every live that you do. And if you do album posts, this idea was shared to us maybe about a month ago.
All right, let's talk about that one for a second. Suzanne, people need to spend less. When money is tight for people, what's the first thing you guys, when people have financial things they need to pay for, what's the first thing they stop spending money on? Luxuries, necessities, rent, utilities, food, transportation. Those should be your top 4 items. Rent, utilities, food, transportation. Then you focus on your debts. Okay? So once you have the basics covered, then whatever's left over, you put towards your debts and you snowball to pay them off. Meaning you put as much money as you can at the smallest one. When that one's paid off, you roll it over into the other one until the snowball gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's all gone. Okay? But when people are going through hard times, or when they need to cut back on spending, what do they cut back on? For me, it would probably be jewelry, because I have enough. Okay? And yeah, I keep buying it on Temu and stuff, but I have enough. More than enough. I have plenty. Okay? In fact, I'm looking at my desk right now and I'm thinking I should really clean my workspace today because it's feeling a little cluttered and claustrophobic, but I don't have the energy for that.
Somebody, if she posts like, let's say 20 pictures in an album post, her 11th picture in, she'll do a ask me about the opportunity post in there. So as they're scrolling through the pictures, she has the opportunity right there, or else she'll have created a cute little flyer about what this month's promotion is. It's just a great way to get, because your album sales customers are sometimes different than those that are watching you live. So this is a way to hit all your audiences.
And either way, they're going to read it,
right?
Whether
exactly.
they
Very good point, Suzanne. I stay off Instagram, TikTok, Facebook for the most part. Because one, I don't need the temptation and the advertisements getting in my face all the time. You should buy this. You should do this. I mean, even watching YouTube, I get Temu ads, I get Mudwater ads, and I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, the electric bike that David just bought. But it's like, it's like the same stuff over and over again. I haven't had a brand new shirt for years. I go to thrift stores and special markdowns. No, there is no shame in repurposing things. In fact, I think our country is extremely wasteful. We do not do recycling like we should in our country. We do not do composting as much as we should. And paparazzi jewelry is a waste.
ask you or not, it does trigger in their mind.
And they've lost a lot of weight. Both of them have lost a lot of weight. If you go back to older winter circles, I'm like, is everyone in paparazzi on Ozempic? I mean, come on. I mean, she's lost a lot of weight.
It plants that seed in there, and it's something that people will think about later, and then will come maybe and ask you about if they are interested and want to pursue it more. So find creative ways, get the opportunity out there, and just share what's blessed your life with others.
How many rings do you need to wear in one day?
Sometimes we fear saying things.
Right.
But that's a way that it can be said without you feeling like you're out there
Hi, Sam.
talking or doing things. And so I think that's a great way to...
Hi, Melissa.
And then those of you that went to Disneyland with us, it was so good to see all of you guys. But talk about going to Disneyland and the opportunity that paparazzi gave you for that. There's what...
Nathan, it can be for some people. Weight gain is also a sign of stress and depression in people. So, when I was stressed to the gills, I gained weight because I ate my calories. I mean, you've seen my first video. You've seen how big I was back then. Hi, Igor. Hi, bubbers. But yeah, it's stress can make you lose weight or gain weight. But I really do believe that they're all doing something over there.
Ways that you can, like you were saying, people sometimes get worried about sharing it too much, or that just giving it all the time.
That's funny,
you can
Suzanne.
Just drop little bits of it here and there, and it doesn't have to be this big presentation. It can just be little inserts.
I actually think the little inserts are the best
I
way
do too.
because it's
It's
just
not
simple
overbearing,
conversation that's not
It's natural.
forced.
I just had a dirty thought, but I'm not sharing it. But the little inserts just cracked me up in my brain. And if you guys know me at all, think dirty. You'll know what I'm talking about. Little inserts. Okay. So, You guys know that David and I now have just an electric car, and we got rid of both of our cars and just combined it to the one. So we only have one car now. And if I could take the bus to work, I would.
As we've gone on our weight loss journey and getting healthy again, it's
When
the
I'm
little
stressed,
things, right?
I
It's
eat.
like, oh, look how many steps we have, or
Yeah.
whatever it is. You don't have to sit there and say, well, I have to do X, Y, Z today.
Right.
It's just, it's little things. And as you just naturally talk about the different aspects,
I'm glad you got that,
curiosity
Nathan.
will grow, and those that are interested and are looking for an opportunity will join or ask about that information.
Absolutely. Keep doing it. Always make it part of your lives, your posts, everything that you do. Just share what you've got going on for you. All right. So this week,
No messy
I
piles.
challenge you guys to do a messy pile. Well, I want to kind of make it a two-part.
Oh, good.
I know you're going to do messy pile pictures, but you're also going to do a messy pile live.
Oh,
And I'll go
nice.
through
I
and
like
explain
that.
it. Yeah, because you're.
Messy pile pictures and a messy pile live. I have a messy pile. It's all over my desk. But it's like, a messy pile. So I have all this stuff. Should I just start putting on what's on my desk in my messy pile and just start wearing it? Ooh, that's a good idea.
If you're already making your messy piles to do your pictures, you're going to post at least 5 a day, I feel like.
It's
That's
good option.
right? Yep.
Yep.
And then you can do a quick flash live with those messy piles as they're already
Real
set
quick,
up.
what is a messy pile?
A messy pile. Okay, if you have, let's say, 5 of an item, you're going to put 4 of them in a...
Let's just do it like this.
Like this. So say these were individual bracelets. Oops, one's
Okay.
gone. It's okay. You can pick it up.
She
You're gonna
just
make
dropped
a
one on
pile.
the
I don't know
floor.
if you can see the table. Well, you'll just say these were individually wrapped. You'll put them like that. You would have one unwrapped sitting up on top so that you could see what it looked like. Take a picture of that. And then
So
you can
take a
see that
picture of
this is what
your
the bracelet
massive
looks
lots
like,
of
that this is
inventory.
everything or all the pieces that you have, and then they would just claim under your picture what they wanted to order. If you're doing a live, you would have a number next to it, and then you would just do your flash live as you went right over it. A ring, you can put on a ring stand
Really?
as you have your pile of rings. A necklace, even put it on a bust so they can see how it lays next to the picture. Or there's one that they call an air shot. So they will show kind of the messy pile in the background and hold the bust a little bit ahead, and so you see in front of it. You really should post some pictures.
Yeah, but
But-
more or less.
Yeah,
what it is,
could you
it's
give
just
some
a-
better
a
examples
visual,
instead of this
representation
Right.
of your image?
Okay, so this is training for the winner's circle, you guys. Ding, ding, ding. If you were going to talk about something like this, wouldn't, and I'm just throwing this out here for you. What is her name? You guys, I can't remember her name. Is it Summer? I think it's Summer. Okay, Summer. If you are going to throw out a challenge, wouldn't it be better to be prepared with your messy piles set up on the table? So when you go to talk about it, you have it all set up on the table in front of you, and the camera rolls back, and you're like, see this messy pile? See this messy pile? This is training, but there's no example of what you're fucking talking about. So it's like, you know, if I was a new consultant and I had no idea what she was talking about, I'd be like, I'm totally lost. What the hell is a messy pile? Can someone please help me? I'm like, me. I'd be sitting there like Beaker, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, yeah, this training is piss poor.
Tori, they see what the item is. They
Uh-huh.
see there's a limited supply, and if they want it, they claim it.
But then you have one unwrapped so they can see what the actual piece
Yes.
looks like.
Yep.
It's easy. It's a fun way. It's gathering a lot of attention by doing these, and it's just something different and fun. And
You can do it with sets, so if you wanted a
Yes.
ring and a bracelet, you could have the two items there and just let everybody see it.
Again,
You can do it any way
having
you want.
physical looking
Don't
examples would be
overthink it.
helpful here.
fun with it, and it's fun to see the different pictures that people have. Some people are sharing the same pictures. It's always fun to have different. There's nothing wrong with sharing and using the same, but it's fun when it looks.
I have some
different,
pictures
too.
of messy
I know
piles.
That there is one of you that has her messy pile, and then on a little riser, she'll put the piece so it stands out a little bit, just to make more of the attention go to what the actual piece looks like, and then they just
That's
claim
for
the
you.
If it's the pictures, they'll disclaim beneath it, or if it's a live, they'll, in your live, will claim it. It's just something fun. If you haven't done it, try messing around with it. It's a great way just to re-show your inventory different ways.
Nathan, give me a thought. What should we put on our resume? Former paparazzi consultant, master of the messy pile, master of taking pictures of cheap jewelry to make it look desirable, great at marketing, not great at selling because the market was oversaturated, but I had some really good ideas. You know, if you're in paparazzi and you don't admit that you're a salesperson, you're doing it wrong. Sales is about building relationships, overcoming objections, and providing a product and or service that you are confident in, passionate about, and all the other things. So yeah. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm super. Oh.
Absolutely.
So, all right, that is your challenge.
So post 5 a day.
Yes.
And do a live.
And do a live.
Yes.
With it. So easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
It is. I can't wait to see it. You guys always come up with new and different ways, and I love always to see what you guys come up with. So
Always.
Well, I actually got an email today, and it was something, and this was on the bottom of their email, and it just stood out to me today, so I thought I should share it with you guys. It says, delete everything in your mind that is not moving you forward. So often we get hung up on those things
Deleted.
that are in our minds, and we just can't move past that. We need to delete those things in our mind that are not pushing us forward and not helping us grow. So it's a great one for me. It was a good reminder for me, and so I wanted to share with all my friends here.
Good advice.
So,
All my friends
all right,
and
we will
family.
see you guys next week. Have
Sam's
fun
been a
with
member
your
for 2
file.
months. Yay! You know, it'd be nice if I knew how to do that. For channels that I'm a member of, I don't know how to do that. So it's like, So yeah, Trent looks very sickly. Hi, Kimberly. So there's the winner's circle. Now, let's go to their Facebook page, you guys, and see what's going on Facebook today. I did download the new releases that came out today, and I thought that was funny. I would love to delete some things in my mind, like some of the things I've heard come out of attorneys' mouths, because you guys know that what I like to do in my free time is watch court TV and C-SPAN, because, that's how exciting my life is. But yeah, some of the stuff I've heard this week, I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Anyway, Trent looks sick. Anastasia's here. She's wearing dollar store earrings. At least there are 2 pair for $1. I know, right? Paparazzi. Delete your mind. We can't just do that. I have amnesia and memory disorder, and I can... Oh, Anastasia, that was me. I'm able to gift like 10 a month, so it's random YouTube picks who gets the membership. So, welcome to the membership for a little bit. You guys, this isn't new. I had this when I was a consultant. Oh, show your support. You press the dollar button at the bottom of the list. I know that. But it only lets me gift, I get 10 free of charge every month, so I give them away at the beginning of the month. So I'll give 10 more memberships away next month. But if anyone wants to give memberships or do super chats or anything like that, you can, not required. Press the murder shows comfy clothes. That's my motto. I love that shirt. I have that shirt. It's a good shirt. All right, you guys. So I had this piece actually came in my starter kit. It's supposedly a feather, but the rhinestones popped out of every section of this, and that's what I got in my starter kit, and it never sold. And I was a little upset by that. So let's go through what was in the new releases today, because I got it right as they dropped. So this is in the last chance category. Dallas Cowboy colors. Football. Volleyball. That's in the last chance. That's in the last chance. That's in the last chance. Iridescent crystal and moonstone. Ooh, so cute. So fun. That looks a little zen-y or steampunky. Hello. No. And no. That's not new. But it was in new releases today. That's ugly. I wouldn't wear that. Also would turn my wrist green. And look, a bracelet to go with the earrings where the flowers popped off. And if Denise is here, she knows that because those flowers popped off on her earrings that someone gave her. And then I don't know what's going on there, but okay. And apparently this is called carnival glass. So cute. So fun. And then we've got this bracelet. Ooh, ah. And those earrings aren't new, but they were in new releases today. Those you can get on Temu for pennies. Same with those. You can get them in a 10-pack. And then, ooh, it's tone on tone. It's champagne-colored rhinestones with a copper backing. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then those aren't new. Those were released last year sometime. But there they are again in new releases. Ooh, ah. Gummy bear butterflies dropped today, you guys. It was a life of the party bring back for a black diamond seller. Gummy bear butterflies came back. And it sold out lightning fast. A dragonfly on flowers. This also sold out lightning fast. I don't understand why. That's not new. That's ugly as sin. And you can get the same thing on Temu. Carnival glass. Ooh, ooh, ah. Now, I want to zoom in on this. So, it's like a paperclip chain with paint dotted on it. Wow. So cute, so fun. And then this has little, like, Dutch-looking beads and cords. Ooh, ooh, ah. So, I'm suspicious paparazzi do get some items off Temu. They get them from a Chinese wholesaler, Airedale. So, they get their product from China. It says so on the tag. It says made in China on the tag. So, wholesalers in China make this stuff super duper lightning fast and get it out to the masses via Alibaba, Nihao, Temu, Shein, Wish, all of this, okay? And yes, that heart would break easily. But that doesn't stop Temu, Wish, Shein, and all the other places from selling the same thing. Those are considered a new Valentine's piece. Aren't they just so cute? That's not new. They had that last year. And that's not new. They had that for the last 2 years. Really? That's the only new Valentine's piece. Because it has iridescent crystal in red. Oh. So, yeah. Alright, so there's all of the things that we saw drop today in the paparazzi back office. What's still available? The paperclip with the colors. The bolo that's ugly. The feather that's not a new release. The dragonfly, I'm shocked, is still there, you guys. I don't care for rings. I think they're stupid. Those ear crawlers that are ridiculously heavy are still available. And yeah. Oh my gosh. The ugly heart hinge didn't sell out. It's because it's ugly. Alright, real carnival glass was cheap glass made during the Depression. It's very pretty, but the cheap... Yeah, exactly. Do you guys... Okay, on telephone poles back in the day, they had these glass globes that covered the telephone pole, protected the wire connections, and they were really cool. My grandpa collected them, and he used them as doorstops in his house. I wish I would have kept a couple of those, because that's what I remember about him is the little glass. In fact, I'll look it up. So yeah, if you guys are just getting here, Arlington Lopez, who was a Z model in 2020, he quit paparazzi yesterday. He made the announcement. I'm super duper proud of him. I don't know what he's going to be doing next. We have another video to go over. Just give me a second. Mountain Bell glass cover. Alright, maybe it's a telephone pole. I'll have to Google it later. Alright. Yeah, they all remind me of something. So let's go do the next video. Then we'll get into more tea. So let's see what Miss Hidden Gems with Misty is showing off today.
Hey paparazzi, it's Wednesday and time for Hidden Gems, and today you're going to help me accessorize. So I want to...
I'm getting really sick of this. I don't know about you guys. This is something that I guess she started doing last year, but I think it's ridiculously stupid. You guys are going to help me accessorize my new outfit. I'm wearing floral Doc Martens, hammer pants, a puffy vest, and a long sleeve shirt. Okay, how are we going to accessorize this? Put on some jewelry, if that's what you want to do. But honestly, you look fine, simple and understated. You don't need a necklace. Just put on some simple earrings, like a simple pair of hoops. That's all it requires.
Explain the base of my outfit. I'm actually in a white thermal or waffle knit shirt. It's going to be a tighter fit. It comes down to a big cuff on the bottom, okay?
Wow.
Right near my wrist, like probably at least 4 inches.
Who
I've got on
cares?
barrel jeans, which means the style of a barrel jean is straight up through the center and then it barrels out off.
And it makes you look like you're bow-legged, okay? Those pants are ridiculous. I'm wearing barrel jeans, so it makes me look like I have bow legs and that... No.
On the sides, especially
Sorry.
near my
Oh,
knee.
man. Dizzy
It's actually
spells.
going to actually almost make like a rainbow going down my legs. I've got on
No,
black
it makes you
Doc
look
Martens
bow-legged.
with a floral
Hi,
print.
Amanda.
And by black, I mean the base is black, obviously, and then it's a light tan, and then I've got purple and pink and yellow and green and white flowers all over it. I did that to tie in this light
neither,
orchid
Mystical.
quilted vest that I am wearing. It's got 2 big pockets, square quilting pattern.
And cute little wooden bead buttons. It's so cute and it's so fun.
And then brown wooden buttons. Okay, so based on that, the first option that I have chosen.
So if you're listening to this and not watching it, I'm giving you a visual description of what I'm selling you. So she's talking about visual merchandising through her words. This is what I'm getting from this, but she never actually comes out and says it. So when you are a paparazzi consultant and you're trying to sell this jewelry to, say, somebody who is visually impaired, okay, so I'm just going to do this. Hey everybody, we're live today. I'm going to show you some jewelry. So today we are going to start with a paperclip chain bracelet, okay? So today I have this really cute, it's a very thin paperclip style chain. So the chain links are a little bit bigger than normal style. And it has a Tiffany closure. Now what does that mean? That means it has a toggle-like thing where you stick in one side and then you fold so it stays together on your wrist. And then because it's a silver bell Christmas jewelry, it comes with a cute little bell on it. So if you're not prone to having noisy stuff on, this is not the bracelet for you. But this is really cute for Christmas time when you're going on a sleigh ride. I mean, seriously, that's what we're doing. She's visually merchandising the product and teaching you how to sell it through words. But she never tells you that. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you that. This is what this feels like to me. Visual merchandising through words.
Is actually a black acrylic necklace. Why? I want to pick up the black laces and the black base of my Doc Martens. So here we go. This is a layered necklace. I absolutely love it. This top part is a really dainty ball chain.
Okay, so let's talk about the neck mess that is on that bust right now. As you can see up here, the chains are already twisting up on the bust, which means it's going to get twisted up and start choking you the more and more it gets twists up. I hate these layered necklaces for 3 reasons. 1, they're usually all one chain on an O-ring, and if the chains are not put in the correct order, they twist. And there's no way to untwist them. So it's a single point of failure to me. And they never seem to lay straight. And that's not a new piece. I have it in red. So it's like,
It is so flippin' cute. This center has a texture, and then I love the dot
Exactly.
motif on the bottom of this piece right here. Now, I love to layer necklaces, but I absolutely love when the layering is already done for me. I feel like this is an absolutely versatile
Yes, please put that neck
necklace.
mess
You can wear it
on.
with so many things, and I wear it quite often actually because it is so easy to pair up with lots of options. So there it is as a base, okay? So you can see that I've got the layering look inside of the
How many
vest.
pieces is she going to put on?
Now I'm going to add an earring. This is actually a fish hook. You can see that it's
I have those.
silver texture, right, over the silver. And it's got a bit of antiquing. I think that's important because this necklace actually has lots of antiquing, so I like to pull that in both cases.
Those pants are so stupid.
And I am going to add this darling bracelet. Now, you can
It's a
see that this is
stretch.
a dainty flower. Again, you've got that antiquing all over it, so you can see the flowers very clearly, and then the black beads. Obviously, I could pair a lot of accessories with this, but in this particular case, I'm going to show you a 3-piece set. I love that you can actually still see this bracelet, right? You can see this even though I've got long sleeves on. I think that's important, and it's still dainty. I like that the dainty fits with this dainty necklace. Now, obviously, my vest is going to open and close as I walk throughout the day, but because I've got that layering, you can definitely see that it's peekabooing through. Now, I'm going to switch out my options because the zipper on my shoes is actually brass. Now, in most cases, most people will never notice that it's brass because it's hidden inside the floral motif and inside the actual laces itself. But I love brass, so I want to show you how to pull the brass out of the base of my shoes and bring it up throughout my outfit. So here, let's start with this big statement necklace. I love, again, that U that turns upside down, right? Almost like that rainbow effect that you see on my jeans. I think that's fun to kind of pull that same thing. Most people would never notice that. But
all right, everyone who's a former consultant, is that a new piece? Because I don't think that's new. I remember seeing that in 2020 sometime, if my brain remembers correctly. I mean, it's been 4 years, but that is not a new piece. I feel that's been out for quite some time. And I agree with what Amanda Hug and Kiss just said. They are getting rid of all the old backstock. Okay, so we have another video go through after this.
I do, and also you can see the flanks coming down. Now, one of the reasons I love a big statement necklace in this particular case is because my vest is going to close often. I don't want to button it up. Okay, you could. I am definitely not the person to do that. But because it's statement, you're going to see it very easily, even when it closes, if it flexes open, okay? That is a really, really fun piece. And I also feel like the brass and the orchid together look really pretty.
And I'm wondering if it smells like machine oil like most of the brass pieces do. And the second thing I wonder is this. Is it going to stain her shirt? That's what I'm wondering.
And then I'm going to add this brass bracelet. Now, obviously,
that's
you can
not
add
new.
Big hoop earrings. You could add rings. You can.
I mean, it is hidden gems.
In this particular case, I'm going to show you a 2-piece set. I love the linear pattern. So in some cases, it's vertical, and then next to it is actually horizontal. So that texture is mixed and matched all the way through. And again, you're going to see this bracelet because it's sitting down over a tight long sleeve. So many times people say, I have long sleeves on, so I can't wear bracelets. That is absolutely not true. I could also place a bangle over the top, and it's going to slide over the top of this cuff and be great. I could take a clasp and loosen it a little bit, and it can actually drop down onto my wrist. There are times when it's big and oversized sleeve and you can't see it as much, but in this particular case, I think that adding a bracelet actually really helps the motif of the outfit.
The motif.
Now, I told you that my vest had brown buttons, wooden buttons, and the reason I'm telling you that is because I'm going to use that as a base for natural element.
Oh my God, no. She's now going as a natural element, put the tiger's eye long necklace on. Here we go, everybody!
And add a natural element as accessories. So this is a long tiger's eye necklace, okay?
That's not a real tiger's eye.
Oh my goodness, I absolutely love tiger's eye, and this is going to be a long, simple pendant, okay? It's a high sheen, which
this is a real tiger's eye.
For the next accessories that I add to it. So I'm just going to drop this into the center, okay? And you can see, because I've got a tighter shirt on, as I move, it's actually going to rock back and forth.
No,
I love
really?
for that reason. I actually think it's elongating.
Anastasia, I just want to start
now,
singing.
I told you it was high sheen,
You can't
so I'm
touch
going
this.
to add a high sheen hoop. Now, if you do not have these hoops, you need to grab these hoops. Again, these items are all available. That's why they're...
If you do not have these hoops, you need to grab these hoops. No, you don't. How many pairs of hoops does one person need? I own like 14 pairs of hoops. I don't need any more. I don't want any more. In fact, I gotta clean my desk, you guys. I know I've said this like 3 times during this live, but I'm just getting overwhelmed. So while this plays, I'm gonna go grab the trash can, okay?
Part of his
so keep watching her for a second.
These go with so many things. They are flippin' darling. Absolutely darling. So I've got those in. Now, I'm going to show you even 2 more ways to accessorize this outfit. So I am going to add this tiger's eye ring. So you can see right there that we've got the point and we've started to get the like sun rays around the outside, okay? I place that on. I have one particular look, okay? This is a teeny bit sunsetty. Well, it is very sunsetty, right? And Santa Fe. But because of the sun rays, it's a little bit sunsetty. And in some...
Spock called. He wants his ring back. That's funny. This is sunsetty. No, it's ugly. Hi, Cindy. How you doing?
some cases, I can take this outfit and make it a bit more Malibu by just a simple switch of an accessory. So what I'm going to do is take off this tiger's eye ring and actually add in a floral bracelet. So you can see this is a hinge cuff. Look at the detail on this.
Look at the detail on this, you guys.
So I'm going to drop it on to my wrist. Now what this does is actually pull, see how cute that is? And it's going to
I'm going to drop it like it's hot.
even go over the top of the cuff, which I think is really cute when I'm just walking around. You can actually still see the bracelet. I told you. So the floral bracelet actually pulls the floral in my shoes, and I think girlies up the orchid. But if I have on...
What? It girlies up the orchid? No. Just no.
The tiger's eye ring that's a bit more sun rays, I think that it makes it a bit more boho, and you notice the quilting before you notice the color. So know that when you're accessorizing, one of my favorite things about paparazzi is you can take a base outfit, any outfit that you have in your closet, and you can start to change up the look by simply changing the accessories. And guess what? It's way easier to grab new accessories than it is to grab a whole new outfit. So I hope you go through the back office or our shop and you browse and find all the pieces that you love and add them to your cart. Know these items are currently available. I hope you have the most incredible Wednesday.
No, thanks. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give some great thank yous to the contributors of this. We are now going to a video. I just gotta find it. Oh, by the way, here's the life of the party crapola. So let's make this big. So we have an iridescent crystally bracelet, a big plate of a ring, a big plate of a necklace, Temu earrings, Temu necklace. Okay, so that's the life of the party. Ooh, ooh, ah. Alright, so this MLM top fail. Okay, so here is a TikTok video. Here we go. I don't know where the... Oh,
this is not my light bill.
I wish I could start it over.
Mom, I need some money on my light bill.
Baby, I ain't got no more money. I done paid all my bills and I don't.
So here's somebody saying, my light bill's really big. Well, you're wearing a life of the party jacket. Go sell some of the jewelry. If you're a life of the party, you've probably stockpiled quite a bit. Why don't you go sell some? You know, this reel kind of makes me a little upset because it's very misrepresented. misrepresentative. She's sitting here going through piles of bills, as I am doing right now as I'm talking to you guys. And she's saying, Mom, I need help with my light bill. Yet she has a box of paparazzi jewelry sitting there on her table. She's saying that this box will change her life. Yeah, it probably has. Which is why she doesn't have money to pay her light bill.
Well, yeah, I made it there.
Okay, bye. Open the box. Open the box. All right, I'm gonna open the box.
Yeah, open the box. Open the box.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Look at all this money. All these $5.
And you know what's funny is she probably bought all those $5 bills off of Temu, is my guess. Because you can buy Hollywood style money that looks real, but it's not real, on Temu. And she's got all these $5 bills, and they don't look real to me.
You got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me I've been seeing her all the time, and I have not opened the box? Oh my God! This is a lifesaver. Oh my God. Yeah!
Top fail. Okay? Because, one, I don't know if she has the income disclosure statement on this reel, which she honestly should. But the other thing is it's misrepresenting the truth. Okay? Cute puppy. Oh, that's such a cute pitty. Alright, let's find the other video. We've got more tea coming your way, you guys. Alright, so Rochelle Beachy bought a mansion. Okay, 4 retreats. There's Arlington. He recently quit. Now, here it
Bought
is.
this beautiful mansion. It is called Beau Rev or something like that, which means beautiful dream. And, it was a dream. It was almost like one of my babies, right? It was almost one of my babies. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, guys. Tag your peeps and all, especially our retreat peeps that have been here before. Anyway, today is actually closing day. So we are actually selling the mansion today. As far as we know, everything, we tried to grab as many things out of here as we could. We are closing this chapter for now. It was an incredible experience to host you guys that were able to come here.
Why is she selling this mansion? There's a lot of speculation on this. This mansion is apparently somewhere in Florida, and it had a lot of issues with the homeowners association because she was doing things in this mansion that were violation of the covenants, convictions and restrictions, the CCRs. Okay? And then there are rules and conditions that you have to follow if you live in a homeowners association. So, the Royal Rockstar Mansion, she was hosting work retreats. You're not supposed to hold that as a business. So, she's closing the doors on this. So, let's keep listening.
It was such an honor, and it's sad for me to let it go. I have a lot of precious memories here, and it's a little hard to let it go, you guys. But we know that God has something even bigger up his sleeve. So, God put it on our hearts to buy a mansion to bless people with, right? Mainly for our team and for other people as well.
I hate this. God put it on you to buy a mansion? Really? I believe God would rather you use that money to help with people who need housing. Instead of buying a mansion for a tax write-off, maybe God would want you to donate to a homeless shelter, to help build a homeless shelter, or maybe help feed and clothe the hungry and the disadvantaged. I have never once heard God call down from the heavens and say, "Ye shall buy a mansion," to do retreats, to bless others, and thank them for helping you buy this mansion. Do you hear yourself, lady? Do you? Because this is... Okay, no, God did not tell you to buy a mansion. You did it for the tax write-off, lady. Be honest.
And so we did that. And that was crazy insane, right? Because this house is actually, it's actually a lot bigger than our house. And, so, yeah, today's a happy, sad day, y'all, because we are officially selling the mansion. So if you guys were here before for a celebration weekend, just drop celebration in the comments. If you were not and wish you were, we are going to continue hosting events, okay? We are doing one in June. I'm not sure what the rest of the year holds right now, but I know that God used this place in the middle of COVID to create something powerful. Like, there was powerful community that was created.
I think I just need to reboot for a second here. I need to go back and hear that one more time.
We are doing one in June. I'm not sure what the rest of the year holds right now, but I know that God used this place in the middle of COVID to create something powerful. Like, there was powerful community that was created here.
What else was happening during COVID, Rochelle Beachy? You had a bunch of people joining your team, joining your downline, joining your company, enriching you beyond your wildest dreams. But what's been happening lately? Let's talk about this for a second, you guys. Danielle Baker quit and went to bomb party. Arlington Lopez quit yesterday. The writing is on the wall right here. She, and I'm just going to say this nicely, she has lost a lot of income because her downline is leaving. Yeah. So, so many breakthroughs were created. I manipulated and controlled a bunch of people during my short tenure with this mansion, but guess what? It's time to let go because I can't afford it anymore. Again, be honest.
There's so many breakthroughs that were created here, y'all. There's a lot that happened in this home and a lot of good things. And, you know, my original goal was to buy this home so that people could, you know, maybe they were having a hard time with life, right? And maybe they were dealing with a lot of whatever it was, right? And they'd walk in through these doors, feel the royal vibes, and just come here and know that they're celebrated, loved, valued, and all of that. And seriously, Teresa says transformation, yeah. So if you guys have been here before, just drop a word that this mansion has meant to you guys. It almost feels like letting go of a baby, you know? I don't know. I've never had a baby grow up yet and leave the nest, right? But I feel like this was like the original dream, right? This was the original home. And we faced a lot of hard times this past year, y'all, okay? There was a lot of HOA issues. There was a lot of, I think, neighbors that probably didn't have anything better up their sleeve to do than stalk us. They got us in major trouble with zoning, and we...
Okay. Honey, here's something. You've had a lot of problems in the last year. Through your own creation, through your own making. Step up and take some ownership for that. You violated your HO's rules. You violated your HOA's rules. You disturbed the peace of other people in your home area. That is why HOAs exist. One, to keep the value of the home up, to prevent Airbnbs from coming in, from preventing people from doing things in the community that is not allowed. So, lady, take some fucking ownership for the fact that you broke the rules. And yes, you had problems because you were doing things in your home that were not deemed proper or relevant, and you were violating zoning laws. So, take some ownership, Rochelle.
We had a major meeting with them. It was like Daniel in the Lion's Den. Rochelle's being a little dramatic, but that's the way it felt. Teresa, I love that. So anyway, we went to that zoning, and they had tons and tons. They had stocked tons of videos from the Royal Rock Stars that were there. And Missy, yours was the first one that popped up. You're live in the backyard.
Again, it's not hard to stalk people from things because guess what, lady? Guess what? You're the reason. You're the reason that those people posted those social media videos because it was affluence marketing. Ding, 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 ding. You were teaching your downlines to show how great it was to be a member of your team so they could go out and recruit more people to be on your team to help grow your income. Ergo, again, this is all your doing. Take some ownership of it.
And just because people posted stuff like Royal Rockstar Mansion or, neighbors were stalking like crazy and sending everything into zoning. So to make a long story short,
Yeah, because you were violating the rules of the community and the zoning laws. So you were disturbing your neighbor's peace because with all the people partying in your backyard, doing their whole Royal Rockstars bullshit, you lady were in violation of the law. And you got reported. It's called accountability. You have consequences. Ergo, your consequences are now you have to sell your mansion.
year, it wasn't just about the neighbors. Like, we're not leaving just because of those experiences, because I'm the kind of girl that I'm never going to stop just because something is hard, right? And it was a lot of work. It was a lot of extra work for us, but the breakthroughs, the sisterhood, the community, Jenny says worthiness. I love it. Missy says love. Teresa says it helped me realize I'm beloved. Tammy says sisterhood. Missy says it's a very special, precious place. Many lives were changed at home. Teresa says transformation. Talon says celebration. Yeah. So there were a ton of you guys that were actually here. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour. Some of y'all maybe never even seen it. This house has about 6,000 square feet. And I know that God is closing this door, but I know that the next place, and it may not happen for a year or two. We don't know when the next place is going to happen. Because I know that the next place, I've been praying about it.
The next place, you're not sure when it's going to happen? You've been praying about it? No. Your income is down so badly that you can't afford a new place right now. And yeah, she is the most extreme of the cult leaders. I'm sorry. Hi, Charlie. But it's like, no, she is the most extreme when it comes to the religious manipulation and the bullshittery that she throws out there. It's gross. It's gross.
And it's going to be so much bigger. Like, I don't know if the house is actually bigger, but like the purpose behind it is going to be even bigger than what we accomplished here in this home.
Oh,
so
really? Okay.
it always hurts my heart, seriously, to let this go. But,
let it go.
When we're following God, it felt like there was a shift that was happening, right? And like we were supposed to let it go. And so, to make a long story short, we put it on the market, and within a couple weeks,
there's a shift happening within the multi-level marketing community. It's called people are leaving. There's a shift. It's called people are quitting because they realize they're not making money, because people like me keep speaking out about the fact that if you are holding inventory, you are holding debt. You are not making money. Do I live alone? No.
we had a full price offer.
And Rosie, when David and I first got married, our first house was 920 square feet. Our house now is like 1,170 square feet. And I couldn't imagine cleaning 6,000 square feet.
And they wanted the furniture and stuff, but we're taking a lot of the stuff out of this home as well. Anyway.
Melissa, I live in an HOA, and as long as you follow rules and you stay out of people's way, they don't get on your case. But when you start Airbnb-ing your house and parking to block your neighbors, yeah, that's when you're in violation of HOA rules. She was in violation of HOA rules.
I'm going to give you guys a little tour quickly. We have to get out of here. We have to run and to actually go sign papers. Are you ready to go? Okay, Merle's like, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to show you all just quickly one last peek at the mansion. So yeah, this is the kitchen area. Merle has been working his butt off. Here is the dining area right.
How many dining room tables do you need?
Right here. And, hold on, y'all. So this is the area right here, y'all.
And here's the other thing that cracks me up with this. She's selling the house with the furniture in it. So there was a separate bill of sale for the furniture in the house. So to me, this sounds like a fire sale. I'm selling the house and all the furniture in it because, one, I don't have the money to move it and or store it. So yeah.
Okay? So as you come in the doors, this is it. Oh, by the way, I need to move this. Let me move this table over. It's supposed to be like right in the center here. Okay, so we're leaving some of the stuff, but we're also taking some of it. So we had to leave the furniture behind. That was part of the deal. But it's just a beautiful home, you guys. So I'm going to show y'all the master bedroom quickly. Merle's ready to rock and roll, so I've got to go. Oh, I hear music. Did you turn it on, honey? Okay. So this is back here. And then this is the master bathroom right here. There's a huge closet and all. So yeah, this is a little sneak peek behind.
You know, just seeing this makes me mad. I'm showing what I used to have and I'm selling it and I'm just saying that God's telling me that I had to sell it. No. Be honest. Just be fucking honest. Okay, this is another top fail. You know, my income has dropped so drastically that now I have to sell one of my homes to pay bills that are coming due. I can't afford this anymore. You know, I've been doing budget videos, you guys. This is just something, when you see the writing on the wall, or if your income has been decreased, what is something you do? You sell the things you don't need. You get rid of the excesses. Say you have a mobile home or a ski-doo, or hi Denise, or a snowmobile or a jet ski or a boat or something like that. Say you have a luxury item. What is one thing that you do when things are going south? You sell the things that you do not need and or use. Okay? You get rid of the luxuries. You sell. So you can build up that savings account so you can have enough money to pay your bills until things get better. I mean, and that's what this feels like to me. But she's instead using it as God told me this, religious manipulation, blah, blah, blah.
The mansion. And I'm going to let you guys go. But I had to come in here and at least show you guys a little sneak peek about what's been going on around here. And, you know, there was even a salon in here. You're ready to rock and roll, right, honey? So, yeah, here you go. Merle, you want to say anything? Merle's like, we need to go. Merle's on a mission. So, yeah, it's just like, okay, I got to kiss it goodbye, y'all. Time to kiss it goodbye. Time to say goodbye to the mansion, to this dream, and...
Another thing that cracks me up about this, you guys, and this is just me, and yes, Denise, I hope everything went well, and I'm still laughing about the fact that your earring lost the decor in it, but this mansion that she's getting rid of and selling, it's decorated as you would think someone with a lot of money would decorate, but it's just gaudy, it's overdone, it's Trumpy, in my opinion.
Wow.
We're going to say hello to another place soon. So,
It's a little bougie.
we don't know when that's going to be, but I feel like it's going to be a place that's going to have a lot of acreage, and it's going to be not really close to nosy neighbors and things like that. And
yeah, and I'm going to buy a place that's not in an HOA.
What are you watching?
This is Rochelle Beachy, Paparazzi Elite. She's selling her Royal Rockstar Mansion because she got in trouble with her HOA. And she was violating zone laws because she was holding work events here. She was using it as a tax write-off in work, not her personal residence. She was bringing her paparazzi consultants to it during COVID and having parties and trainings and Apparently, there was some swinging going on, but yeah, I mean, this.
Whoa, was it that kind of party?
There have been accusations.
Hey, no, I don't judge.
There have been accusations that it got a little,
That's not the
risque.
Same. That's not the same.
Yeah.
Like.
When did you get this? Is this new?
Oh no, it's work gave it to me for Christmas. It's my work jacket.
Okay.
They sent it to everybody.
He's wearing a new coat. I'm like, where did you get this? This is new. I haven't seen this before.
The lunchbox.
Well, you just showed me the lunchbox. You didn't show me the jacket.
Okay.
So, anyway. So, yeah, she's letting this gaudy, awful thing go.
We'll be able to do a lot more with the place. So, y'all say a prayer for us. This is what kind of mission and purpose
Everyone say
is.
thoughts and prayers.
When I originally
house.
joined, I just wanted an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month. And now, God has blessed us with this. So,
God has blessed us with this. No, I don't think God blessed you, and I don't think God told you to buy a mansion so you can bring your team to help enrich you more. I mean...
She's one of the elite, right?
Yes.
Because it...
Here he goes. Get ready.
I'm just saying, my first gut reaction wasn't that she's selling this mansion to upgrade, but that she's lost so much money through paparazzi that she needs to find a cheaper place.
Well, yeah.
But she's trying to twist it into, my HOA sucks, so I got to find a place that's more, it's
like-minded people.
Yeah. But in fact, she'll get like a smaller place that has, a smaller mortgage. I could be wrong, but even so, she just said an extra $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy a new house if I was making $2,000 more a month. That's not a big enough jump.
No, by selling it, she's going to have an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month.
Oh, is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
I thought she was saying she was making that much more, so she wanted to get a bigger place.
No, she wants to sell this place, and she's looking for a place with more acreage. My guess is she's going to go someplace like Tennessee where she can buy a farm for super duper cheap. Like most paparazzi consultants, they're all going to Tennessee.
Yeah,
it's
that could
weird.
Be she'll buy a place that's technically bigger, but it'll be out in the boonies, so it's way cheaper. And then she can twist it as look at how much better I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
I've got 5 acres. Well, yeah, but you got 5 acres. And you have to drive an hour to get groceries.
So.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone's saying hi. He's like, hi, everybody.
So, anyway, time to say goodbye to the mansion.
Did
and
she blur her own face?
No.
God closes one door, he opens up even a bigger and better door. So,
who posted
Rebecca, I know, right? Too bad I didn't go to the mansion. Yeah, I know.
That is a mansion.
I know. So if you guys want it and didn't come, too bad. That's sad. That's sad. But we're still going to do retreats in the future. Probably not quite as many as we did within the last year.
Because we want to ride them off.
We're hoping to do more big in-person events. So I'm not sure yet what all God's up to, but he's up to some exciting stuff. So stay tuned for more. Love you guys.
If God sends you an invite, then I will shut the fuck up. But otherwise...
If God comes down from the heavens and gives you an invite, I will shut up.
You can show me an invite that God sent you.
And he wrote in fire like in the Ten Commandments movie.
If it comes down on a slab, then I will gladly apologize. But otherwise, stop pretending like everything, because I hate this.
It's David's birthday today, everybody. Say happy birthday.
What if your kid gets cancer next week? Is that fucking God's plan? Shut the fuck up, right?
Or what if you get cancer? So anyway, and yeah, but it has been speculated, and people are just getting their egg timers ready. Another one bites the dust. Doom doom. My guess is Rochelle's gonna quit paparazzi and move someplace else. And God has big plans.
God has big plans.
So, I believe God is calling her to a bomb party because she sees how very successful.
For ripping you off. That's God's plan.
Oh, I know, right? All the girls are saying happy birthday, sweetie. So, Aradale says happy birthday. Cindy says happy birthday. Suzanne says happy birthday. Evelyn says happy birthday. Melissa says happy birthday. Alrighty. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey! So, I love it. I love it. So, yeah, I love it. I don't care. So, yeah. So Rochelle's selling her mansion. Ooh, darn. So, Denise, I'm showing this real quick. So, Denise went to the doctor today, and she was wearing these earrings. Hi, Clown Down! And so, Denise, I'm sharing this because you're hilarious. So, she went to the doctor today. She was wearing these earrings. Where's the video? Here it is.
I come to my appointment. First time using it, never used it, was up
Oh, broke.
The middle fell out.
Through here.
Well, what do you want from $5 jewelry, right?
Look at this. Bad quality.
I love it. Bad quality. You're right there. Denise, I love you, honey. So, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Do you want to go out?
Do I want to go out?
For dinner tonight after we go to the grocery store?
I don't know. We already had sushi.
I know. I bought him sushi a couple nights ago. Because I knew today was the day I had to take my my medication. And it always makes me dizzy and sick. I mean, it's like clockwork. It's like I know that every other Thursday I'm going to feel like HUD. Because I have to give myself my injection. And the medication lowers my blood pressure. It makes me feel a little not steady on my feet. So yeah, I hate it. I hate that. Oh, I found some starlit shimmer earrings on my desk. Okay, this bugs me. So these are starlit shimmer earrings. Okay, these are a pair of earrings that came together. Now, these are supposed to be ear crawlers, but they're both facing the same direction. So, the fact that both of these ear crawlers are facing the same direction, you can't put one in one ear and one in the other because they both go the same way. It's like a lopsided penis. Sorry, you guys, but it is. So, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm kind of cleaning my desk. So, that's all the paparazzi tea that I have for you guys today. But let's talk about this. So, Cindy, again, your contributions are phenomenal, and I love them so much. So, hi, Helen. I'm glad you're at a real working 9-to-5 and getting actual pay and benefits. I think that's fabulous, and don't let anyone ever think anything different. Because today's my one day off this week, because I have to work... tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I have off, and then Tuesday through Sunday again. So it's been a little crazy. So apparently the paparazzi passport vacation used to require a passport. But guess what, you guys? It doesn't require a passport anymore. So what's a passport? The passport, now you get stamps for every time you go on a paparazzi passport vacation. And you get a stamp in your paparazzi passport. So, we've been making fun of this, and we've been joking around. Let's read this. Your paparazzi passport is a pocket-sized snapshot of all your paparazzi vacations. Over the years, as you join us at destination after destination, you'll receive a commemorative stamp to signify the event. We look forward to traveling the world with you and filling all these pages with priceless paparazzi memories. So, is Empower Me Pink considered a paparazzi vacation? Is a convention considered a paparazzi vacation? Where are they going next? SeaWorld? The La Brea Tar Pits? the Space Needle, Seattle. Where else can we go on a paparazzi passport vacation? Lagoon in Utah, the amusement park in Utah. Ooh, in Farmington, that would be so much fun. We could go bowling. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go miniature golfing. Ooh, no, they've done Top Golf. Let's see. What is another place that we could go? Dollywood, Universal Studios. Let's see. We can go to Florida. Dave and Buster's. Now that's my kind of thing. Dave and Buster's right there. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, Stephanie, Dave was talking to some of his coworkers, and they were talking about how much snow you guys are supposed to be getting. We were supposed to get a dusting, but it kind of skipped over us and headed your way. So I'm sorry you got the snow that we were supposed to get, but I'm not sorry. But yeah, it's like, so here's the passport that doesn't require traveling outside of the U.S., but you get these lovely passports when you become a paparazzi consultant. It's so cute. It's so fun. I'm so excited. But yeah, they keep releasing what is old is new again. And like I said, this is, Yellowstone, Bryce Canyon, Zion National Park, Moab. Yeah, I don't think those places would be considered bougie, though. I mean, I remember they used to have the Elite Summit. I mean, we can go to the paparazzi event pics. So let's look at past paparazzi events. So let's look at the old passport vacations. So we have the Norwegian Cruise, Cancun, Cabo San Lucas, Dominican Republic, Royal Caribbean Cruise, another Cancun, Disneyland, Dominican Republic. What is with the Dominican Republic, you guys? So, but yeah, the 2020 Norwegian cruise. They took an old cruise ship and pinkified it. You know, and these paparazzi passport vacations used to require a passport. I bet if I look at these pictures close enough, I might be able to see my friend Carol, the person who signed me up, because she went on this paparazzi cruise. And did you not realize how culty it was while you were there? But this is in 2020, when COVID was still, you know, a thing. And here we are hobnobbing with Miss Marilyn Bombshell, and is that Hunter? I think that's Hunter. And then there's Tian. I'm like, do you guys recognize any of these people? Who was on this cruise? But it's like, look at this. I'm sorry. But no. Oh, look, there's Danielle Baker. She's wearing something that says power couple, but there's Danielle Baker right there. Oh my gosh, so sick. So wrong. Oh my gosh, is that Ryan? Ryan had a mohawk. He has business in the front and party in the back? What? Okay. That's interesting. I just thought it was some random guy with a rat tail, but okay. Vacationing with a purpose. Yes, let's indoctrinate our children. Ugh. So yeah, there's a whole website called Paparazzi Event Pics. But now I'm guessing the paparazzi passport vacation is no longer going to require a passport because it's getting too expensive. But, yeah. Empower Me Pink's coming up. It didn't sell out. Darn. People are quitting left and right. Arlington quit yesterday. We don't know where he's going or what he's doing. But I hope he finds a job where he can get, like I said at the beginning of this live, where he can get an actual sponsorship so he can become a citizen of the United States. You know, that's just my hope. What famous U.S. landmark should Jeff and I visit next? This right here, this post right here, the paparazzi is putting up. what famous U.S. landmarks should they visit next. They're also getting ideas for the passport vacation. Everyone should go to the Paparazzi Founders page and say, Seattle, the Space Needle. We should send them up here to Washington. So when they come, I can go. That would be funny. I would go in incognito mode. So yeah. Oh. Alright, you guys. We've been streaming for an hour and 20. So I want to thank y'all for being here today. I'm going to go take this trash out and officially dust my desk now that I've got everything organized. So I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for being members of the channel. It's not required. If you are able to donate blood and it's time for you to do so, please do so. It is in short supply all across the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and pretty much the world because there's war happening in other parts of this world right now, you guys. So if you are able to donate blood, please do. It is in short supply. And it not only helps save my life, but it helps save lives of many other people. So, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, and I will give Miss Ellie a hug from you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I am going to end the live playing the song that I played at the beginning of the live, and it's called Accidents Will Happen as I put the member shout-out screen up. Hi, tall girl. Nice to see you, love. All right, here we go. Have a great day, you guys.